Blue slime. Brown slime. Orange slime. Purple slime. Pink slime. Pink slime. Hi guys, it's Indigo from Shudru, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some awesome slime. Just look at those. So the ingredients are some contact lens solution, and you have to have borax in that, otherwise it won't make the slime work. Some PVA glue. We just used PVA wood glue because there was no other PVA glue. It doesn't really matter which type. Some baking soda. Some shaving foam. And if you want to colour them, then like some colouring. And then you'll also need a spoon and a bowl. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're basically just gonna open the glue. You're gonna pour some in. Gonna be like as much as you want of the slime. So that slime looks about good enough for me. Okay, and then we're just going to add some of this shaving foam. And I just love the sound of it. It's like so amazing. And you don't have to put that much shaving foam in, about half the amount that you put the glue in. So it's like that now. Just what you're going to stir it. And now it's like a nice whipped cream colour, and it like looks really nice. And now we're just going to take our contact lens solution, open it up of course, put some of this in, and you don't need to use that much in slime, just like a few drops is good. Now just gonna take some of this baking soda and just like sprinkle a tiny bit on. Then you put this back in. And you're just going to start to stir, and if you look really closely, then you can see that it starts to turn into slime. Good. I'm just going to add a tiny bit more. And you don't want to add too much that it seems like overdone, because I have had that before, and it's just like, it is slimy, but not like too slimy. Sprinkle a bit more in. Just gonna stir. And we're just gonna stir really good. Now the reason I did this video was because lots of people were asking how to make it in like the comments, so this is gonna be good slime. So like you can see that it's starting to get quite stretchy now. And I'm just going to feel it to see if that is still very gluey. So to make it less like gluey and more slimy, you just need to add more contact lens solution and more baking soda. And this is a very simple slime recipe, so yeah, it's so cool. And you can make them in any colour, and with this one, which I literally just made earlier to make sure that the PVA wood glue worked, I put some lavender scented oil in it, and you don't need to do this, but it smells really nice. So I'm gonna keep on stirring. And to stir, I would say just use something that isn't that precious to you, like not stuff that you'd eat out of, because you'd have slime in your mouth every time you ate out of it. But yeah, I'm using this plastic spoon. So it's starting to get like quite stretchy now. Very stretchy. So I'm just gonna feel it. It is very stretchy, but still a bit gluey, so I'm just gonna add some more. Just like a tiny pinch. going to stir. It's starting to get really slimy. Okay, let's put it. It's not sticky anymore. I'm just going to start for a tiny bit more and then going to start to knead it with my hands. Kneading time. So I'm just going to take most of the slime off the spoon. And your hands will go a bit messy at first, but then as you knead it more, it will get less slimy. Oh my god, this is very sticky. But if you just knead it, it will get better. So you're just going to put it in here. Okay, I think I took it out a tiny bit too early, so I'm just going to put it back in. Oh. Look at these hands. So slimy. Okay, I'm just going to add a tiny bit more. A tiny tad more. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to have slime literally everywhere. Okay, just going to keep on stirring. Now that I stir it now, I can see that it's not ready, but like as you stir it, all the stuff that was on your bowl will just come off. Okay, I think now we're ready. You want it to be a tiny bit moist when you do it. Okay, yeah, this is the real slime. Took it out a tiny bit too early, but this one's good. Yeah, this one is good. This is like so stretchy and so satisfying to play with. Oh my god, wow. This is just like the type of slime that you'd want to make. And you can add glitter or colours to these. It's really just if you want that. And I think I'm going to add some colour to mine because otherwise it just looks a bit boring. And as some of you know, I'm like a unicorn lover. I love unicorns, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put like I'm thinking this slime will be like a pale colour of purple. Oh. Okay, I think I put a little bit too much in, but I can have a nice dark purple. I mean, dark purple is my name. A very dark shade of purple is my name. So this could just be indigo colour. And I like to get the colour out with my hands because I find it's harder to get the colour out when you're just mixing it. Also, the slime can get really hard and snap your spoon. It has happened to me before. Like, this is a nice shade. This is like one of my bestie's favourite shade of colour. So this is like a dark purple, which I wasn't looking for, but I'm not a picky person. It's like very nice. It's very good. Just gonna keep on using it because it's still a tiny bit sticky, but not that sticky. Like if I put it down, if I can put it down, it just comes straight up again. It doesn't stick to any of your tables. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of lavender oil. So I've got some lavender oil here, and wow, I'm amazing at opening lids. And I'm just going to add like 2 drops, because you barely need any. And I'm just going to start mixing that in. And with this slime, it doesn't really matter what colour you dye it with, or if you add sparkles to it. Me and my friend really want to add sparkles to ours, but we've run out of sparkles in our house, which is just like, what the? I just love sparkles. Sparkle and unicorns in my life. Unicorns. Okay, and you can see that this slime's like getting really good now. And shout out to Nathan in my class. and he has his own YouTube channel called Nathan Does Life. It's a pretty good YouTube channel, check it out. Yep. I still can't get over this slime. It smells so good and it feels so good. So I'm just gonna take this off of me. And thank you for watching my video. My sister isn't here this time. And please make sure to subscribe. And if you want a shout out in our next video, just comment down below and we'll give you a shout out, like Nathan did, if you see in it. So, thanks for watching. Bye. Make sure that my sister doesn't get any